Distinguished audience, just a few weeks ago, in a quiet village in Bangladesh, a young girl was raped. Her father, seeking justice for his daughter, went to the police. Days later, he was murdered by the very men he had accused of harming his daughter. There is this haunting image of that girl standing by her father's grave. She is not crying, she is simply staring, as if asking, should I now seek justice for what was done to me or for what was done to my father? These are the impossible questions being asked by young hearts in today's Bangladesh. I speak to you as a witness and as a chronicler who has documented Bangladesh situation since August 2024. I speak to you as someone who believes institutions such as these must act when justice is under threat because inactions carry consequences. Since 8th August, under the leadership of Nobel Peace Laureate Dr. Muhammad Yunus, Bangladesh has entered a period of alarming human rights decline. Attacks on religious and ethnic minorities, Hindus, Christians, Sufis, Ahmadiyas have intensified. Transgender and LGBT communities have faced rising hostility. Political opposition, journalists have been silenced, detained, or forced into hiding. Political space and freedom of expression are shrinking. These are not isolated events. They are part of a wider pattern of intimidation, of impunity, and of fear. Lawyers, judges, and even accused individuals have been attacked, including in court premises. The judiciary is increasingly seen as under executive pressure. Trust in the justice system is fading. Mob violence continues, sexual violence skyrocketed. Hundreds of convicts, including those charged with terrorism, have been released. Before that, over 450 police stations have been attacked. Weapons looted from these stations are now with extremist groups. While some investigations may be underway, few have resulted in transparent prosecutions. Impunity appears systemic. Yet, Dr. Yunus-led interim government continues to deny and dismiss these claims. Dr. Yunus himself claimed these are all propaganda, these are all disinformation. But Dr. Yunus is no ordinary political figure. He carries a global image, a Nobel Peace Laureate, a reformer, a man above reproach. At least that's what the world thinks of him. This lends his denials a weight that obscures the truth. Clearly, moral prestige does not equal moral infallibility. We have seen that now. On the other hand, the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights conducted an inquiry, but that has been widely criticized for its flawed methodology, bias, and a form of networked capture. It is seen not as a neutral investigation, but as a report shaped by narrow range of voices aligned with those in power today. International civil society actors has also fallen short. Some organizations have indeed spoken, but too late and too little. Many of us reached out in good faith, but we were met with silence. If facts are judged by who delivers them, truth becomes negotiable. So today I make three calls. First, that all alleged human rights violations, past and present, be investigated independently and impartially. Second, that the United Nations conduct a full internal review into the OHCHR's inquiry, its process, its findings, and networks of influence. And third, that the United States Congress hold a hearing into allegations of previous US administration's interference in the regime change of Bangladesh. Distinguished delegates, we have seen this before in Indonesia, Iran, and in Syria too. Let us not add Bangladesh to that list. That young girl, standing by her father's grave, is no longer just a victim. She has become a metaphor for today's Bangladesh. Violated, bereaved, unheard, but still standing, still waiting. Let the world not look away. Let's not fail her. Let the world not fail the people of Bangladesh. Thank you.